Yeah, let us we discuss about the experiment number 1, interfacing LEDs. The main aim of this program is write Python program to interface an LED with Raspberry Pi and flash the LED with 3-second delay. Means it should on for 3 seconds and off for 3 seconds. We have to make the LED to glow. So the apparatus required for this experiment is Raspberry Pi development kit, then register 220 ohm, then LED light emitting diode, then breadboard and connecting wires. So the working principle of LED is it is a semiconductor device. It emits the light whenever current flow through this diode. See, whenever there is a current flow, then electrons and holes recombine, and after recombination, the difference of energy will be coming out in the form of light. So this is the main working principle of the light emitting diode. That is, we are going to call as a short form as LED. There are different colors LEDs. They will emit different color depend upon the material used. Now let us see the interfacing diagram. Here, pin number to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth pin is connected to ground. It is a ground. And 11th pin, but its GPI number is different, but it is 11th pin. 11th pin on the board. How we can start count the pin number? This is pin number 1. Then right side is pin number 2. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pin number 11 is as a GPI pin. It is there. So this pin number 11 is connected through register to the positive of the LED. The negative of the LED is connected to the ground. Then procedure, set up the Raspberry Pi environment. Connect the components as shown in the connection diagram. Then you have to open the Python editor, then write the program, then run the program and verify the output on the hardware module. So I will briefly explain about the program before execution. So here, as I told you, before using any GPI pin, first you have to import with this statement, import rpi.gpio as B. As I told you, it's a case sensitive. You have to use, if it is a capital letter, means you have to use capital letters. If suppose I is here small letter, you have to use small letter only. If you use instead of small letter, we use a capital letter. So this statement will not work. So it is a library function for general purpose input output pins. So these GPI pins can be visible in the program once we use this import rpa.gpio, as we are giving the name as a B. In the further, we are going to refer as a just B, means it refer to the GPI pin of the RPI board, that is Raspberry Pi board. Then whenever you want to use any delay in the program, you have to use the function here. We need not to write the program, delay program. So simply you can call the function here. So from time import sleep, if you use this time delay program as a sleep in the further program, just you can use as a sleep name, need not to write full. Okay. Next, as I told you, you have to configure GPI pin either board mode or BCM mode. Here we are configured as a board mode, only one mode. Don't configure both the modes for a single program. Either one mode. Yeah, you are referred here board mode. Okay, fine. So B dot set mode, B dot board. Then after that, you have to make that particular pin which we are connected to the LED. Here we are using pin number 11 as I shown in the diagram here. Pin number 11 on the physical board. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pin number 11. Okay. Pin number 11. B means it is a GPIO pin. It refers to the GPIO pin. So LED we are going to connect for a particular pin means it will be output mode. We are sending the value to the outside as a output. So you have to configure as a output mode. For that, OUT capital you have to write B dot out. So this is about configuration. You have configured which mode and a configured particular pin as a input or output. Here we are using LED, so we are configured as an output mode. Here we are going to connect pin number 11 for an LED. Okay. So now while true means this is for infinite times. If you want to do it, any function, any other statements you want to execute infinite times, then you have to use while true. While true is the function, I mean statement. Okay. After while true, whatever you are going to write, this will be continuously going to be executed. We'll go first one by one. Then later after end statements, it will go once again the starting statement below the while true. So now already we are configured as pin number 11 as output. So first I'll make LED as on, means B dot output. You have to send pin number 11 as 1. 1 means 5 volt. So 1 means 5 volt you are sending to the LED. So LED will glow, LED will become on. So once it is on, you want to wait 3 seconds. Here sleep 3 means it will wait the 3-second delay. 3 seconds. Then along with this 3-second delay, what we are doing, we are using one print statements, means on the screen you can able to see LED is on. Just to understand purpose, we are going to use this print statements. It is not compulsory for this program, but to make easy to understand, whenever the LED is on, simultaneously you can see on your monitor LED is on that text. So easily you can understand. Then next is after 3 seconds, it will come to this print LED is on, it will be displayed on the monitor. Then we are going to make it as a off. LED off means B dot output 11 comma pin number 11 as we have to send as 0 means 0 volt. 0 volt to the LED. Pin number 11 we are sending 0 volt. Then automatically LED become off. How much time it has to off? 3 seconds. Then once again you have to display the message LED is off on your display screen. Then after this once again go back below the while true, because we return while true means it's an infinite loop. Okay, it's continuously going to be executed. Now we can use some exercises. Instead of one LED, you can connect 2 LEDs, and you can both the LEDs you can flash at a time or alternately, and we can use some traffic light control system also. So for example, red LED on for 4 seconds, green LED on for 5 seconds, yellow LED for 2 seconds, like this. These are the exercise can be done by understanding this experiment. Okay.
Sir, here the sleep I am not